Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Melissa and we talk about all things plants here. Today I'm going to be talking about my collection of Agleonemas or Chinese Evergreens. I will show you the ones that I have, and I will do a little bit of a care for them. Similar to some of the other videos that I've done a fern collection and my philodendron collection. I'll link those in the description below, but let's get to the Chinese Evergreens. The Chinese Evergreens have become definitely one of my favorite in the past year. I've always kind of liked them because they're unique, but then they just started to become one of the easiest plants that I own. They are all so unique and different in their own way, and that is definitely why I love them so much. I am missing one because I'm filming this while my daughter is sleeping and I forgot to grab that one, so I will talk about that one first, and I'll put a picture of it right here when I start talking about it. I don't know the names to a lot of my Agleonemas, only because I don't know, they all have like crazy ass names and I can never remember, but I did do some research and I'm going to tell you what I think that they are. And I'm really gonna need your help this time in the comment section to help me out and help me identify these guys, because I want to not just call them plant. I want to know what kind of plant they are, especially if I want to propagate and potentially sell them one day. Alright, so the first one that I'm going to talk about is the one that is in my daughter's room. I'll post a picture right here. I love this plant. This one was gifted to me. I feel like this one is called like winter something, but it was gifted to me from my friend Amanda. She has a large one and she gave me a little pup of this guy, and I absolutely love it. It's sitting on, as you can see, in this little macrame. And it's definitely so happy. It's in my daughter's room, which is south facing. All right, so I'm just gonna talk about these two little guys in front of me. Based on my research, this I think is the Agleonema Corey, question mark. I'm gonna say question mark a lot in this video. I'm not 100% sure, but it is super stunning. It reminds me of another one that I have that I'm gonna be showing you. It has the white stem here, and then it also has like white edging on the leaf itself. There is a brand new leaf, if you can see, just popping up in the middle. I do want to talk about lighting first, only because, as you can see right here, this is due to sunburn, and this was sunburn in a north-facing living room right up against the window. Agleonemas do not need that much light. Don't be putting them in like a high light south window area. Give them some bright indirect light. Even lower moderate light will be fine, away from a north window, away from all windows, because they will burn. This is just burn damage. That's what makes them super easy to care for as well, because they don't need like crazy light. This one, I think that this one might be the Agleonema tigris, question mark. I feel like I've seen this one at Greenery Houseplant. Oh my god, I'm blah blah. I feel like I've seen this one at greenhouses, but very large, and they have the similar markings on the leaf. So it's just an all green leaf with kind of splashes of silver. And again, this one, if you can see, is popping up a brand new leaf. And this one also was in front of the north window, so this one got a little bit of sun damage as well, but they will be just fine. So this one is in my top 3 favorites of the ones that I own. It is called the Agleonema Golden Madonna. I know plants can have like a lot of different like Latin names or common names, but this one is pretty similar to this one. The stem here is white, and this is probably definitely one of my top 3. I'm obsessed. As you can see, this brand new leaf about to pop through, and it's just a stunning leaf. I absolutely love it. I'm so excited for this plant to get super big. And yeah, all in all, it's just a beautiful plant. All right, so I have 3 more to show, and these 3 are pretty much like my larger ones. But let's just talk quickly about humidity. I do not give these guys any extra humidity. They don't need any extra humidity, especially the common ones. There are a few more rare or uncommon Agleonemas out there, and I do believe that those ones need to be in a greenhouse, but these are the common ones that you can likely find at any big box store or nursery in your area. This one is labeled Agleonema Dwell, but I wrote down, okay, I'm gonna butcher this, Agleonema Annie and Manny, or a pink spotted one. This one is just all green, but it has the different shades of pink in the middle of the leaf, so like splotches or splashes, whatever. I love that it's like two different shades of pink, so you have like the lighter pink here, and then on some leaves you have like the darker, like merlot-y, deeper purple pink, and it complements this pot very well. This one and this one beside me are always blooming. Unfortunately right now they don't have any blooms, but honestly they are constantly blooming. Actually, this is a bloom that is dead, that has just died off. Definitely always blooming, and the blooms are similar to like a peace lily bloom. I'll see if I can post a picture here of a bloom. They are absolutely stunning, and they just grow so big. Sometimes they'll bloom multiple times. Sometimes they'll even bloom like multiple times at the same time. Next up, I'm going to talk about this guy, but first we're going to talk about watering. Another reason why I love Agleonemas so much is the fact that you don't need to water them like all the time. I probably water them about every 10 days. I let the soil dry out, especially if the top soil is dry. Put your finger in, check it, use a moisture meter. I definitely go about 10 days and then I give them a big soak. I don't let them sit in water. I don't let any of my plants sit in water, so just be mindful of that. And I think if you just water them and not overwater them, your plants will do just fine. Definitely fertilize these guys, because this guy has grown so freaking much. If I can find a photo of when I first got this, I'll show you, because I'm pretty sure it was about this big. It had all three of these plants in it, but they were only about this big. So this guy has grown exponentially. But yes, this is probably, yes, my top favorite houseplant. I don't know if it's just, or not houseplant, Agleonema. I don't know if it's because of the size of it, but it is absolutely stunning. And I love that this, as the other ones, some of the other ones were pink. This one, or sorry, some of the other ones were white. This is pink. It's such a beautiful like baby pink. The leaves have the pink edges. All right, so this one might, I wrote down 3 different names. So I wrote the Agleonema Georgie's Ruby, the Agleonema Red Gold, and the Agleonema Siam Aurora. I feel like the Siam Aurora is probably, this one just says colorful Agleonema. Oh, Agleonema Dwell. See, that's what this one said too, so I don't think that's correct. So I'm not sure, but this is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plant. And the last one in my collection is this guy. This is my Emerald Bay, or Silver Bay, or Silver Queen. Again, this one I've had for so long. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baby plants in there. Or maybe like a silver stripe Agleonema. It has the green and then it has the silvery in the middle. The markings on this one are so pretty. Kind of similar to the, what I think is the tigress here. But all in all, just such a beautiful statement piece. If you want just, these are so dusty. I need to dust my Agleonemas. If you just want like a plant in your collection that's a statement piece and it's easy to care for, I highly recommend the Agleonemas. I do believe these are also pet friendly. So that is definitely a plus if you have lots of pesky pets. Alright guys, and that is the end of my Agleonema care and collection. If you have any of these, let me know, and definitely please help a plant parent out. I need to know the names of these guys. Did I get any of them right based on my research on Google? I don't know, but I'll see you guys next time. XOXO, and then bye! Oh yeah, let's do one more bit. Watch, I wasn't recording.